They go to the ground. Gives them a little more breathing room, a 3-yard gain out to the 7.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender. Running back searching for a hole. Shakes off the tackle.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. He's got his man. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
From the gun on 3rd down. Quickly out to the tight end. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Quarterbacks are just like anybody else. They get rhythms. And to get in a rhythm early on 3rd down and have a little success here and get the sticks moving, great chance to continue to get this offense moving down the field to get some more points.
The Wolverines are flying down the field. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's taking the shot. And it's caught inside the 15. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They'll try to blast their way in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines!
It gets closer and closer to the end zone right here. You know what's coming as a defense. The offense has to be physical, and they were. And the back knew exactly where they had to get to get 6.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good. 76 yards. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's going for a big play downfield. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? And the Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing complete.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football.
And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Michigan! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
In college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be... Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Handoff from the gun.
Ball carried by the running back. Loss of 3. Third down coming up.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 45 on his way. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This offense needed a big play, and that is the guy that they need to go to help create a spark on offense. Awesome job.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay.
Use the play fake, now to throw. The short hand, it's Madden. Put it right on him, sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. We talked a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Finds his man down the middle. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And guys with the empty backfield on second and short, might they take a shot here? Steps away. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you can tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
He caught it. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
For an offense, slant routes against man coverage are really a rhythm throw. Take your steps, hit the ball out. It's got to be in a good location. Quarterback and receiver on the same page, though.
Getting some heat. Looking to scramble. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Michigan! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. They'll start this drive with a pass. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. He uncorks one deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. It's the better play there by the defense.
A third and long coming up here. Wants to go up top. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, how about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, oh, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to Tucson, Arizona. Arizona's stadium with this red and blue crowd ready to bear down with their Wildcats. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Oh, he left him grabbing. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He wants to throw. Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Arizona going back to work with another first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Gets away from one. He's got space. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Guys, he's already got 44 yards rushing already. What a way to start this new season. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Looking for the end zone. And the ball is picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. And this defense wanted to get... on the opening drive. Keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right, on defense. Early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. And a play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires downfield. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42.
Get set, get set.
Looking for a crease. It's Haynes. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. And, boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Back to throw, it's Fafita. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires toward the target. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Arizona runs out the punt team.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that call.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. On the run, it's Haynes. Got enough for the 1st. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
Yeah, they're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run, and if you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Give to the single back. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the tailback. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Now on 2nd down. To the air, it's Milroe. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Plows through the defense. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Such a great job on the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean now? It means 3rd and long. 3rd and long, now go dime packages to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Here's the return. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end.
Arizona, 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's McMillan. Got room at the 35. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to pass, it's Fafita. He slings it deep to the left. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And the Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Arizona will try to pay off this red zone trip. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. The give out of the gun. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15. That gives him 54 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. Here they come on third down, and the defense has had no answers so far. The play-action fake. They're trying to get to it. And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on fourth down. They'll try it on the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Wildcats. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
And step number one when you want a great running back, someone who runs angry and continues to break tackle after tackle. This guy was unbelievable on that rush.
I don't know, David, if this defense was ready for this guy. They got to do a better job as the game goes on, getting more hats to the football, because it's obvious now it's not going to be just one guy who brings him down. They've got to get extra hats to the football to stop this rushing attack.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
After that last completion, it's second down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Alabama pushing the tempo. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Alabama.
Here on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
It's a really nice-looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama!
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Pocket starts to collapse. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Taking it the other way. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown tie. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at...
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10. And he's out of bounds at the 2. Almost a pick six, but they're set up on the doorstep.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Off play action on first down. Dances away from the... And they will score! Touchdown, Bama!
Number 81 with the carry.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Clemson is ahead early in Death Valley, but that's not exactly Trevor Lawrence out there. This game is a long way from being over. They are up by 7 over Florida. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. It's complete on the right side. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Man, this offense, they needed that one in the worst way, right? They're getting blown out in this game so far, and as we get close to halftime, they've got to be able to put a good drive together. They've got to be able to come away with a touchdown here, close the gap a little bit going into the second half.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He's looking to throw it. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that and checked it down or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way. Racing to the right. And he was trying to chart a course on that pick for a pick 6, but he'll be stopped at the 31.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime. Pulls it in inside the 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. offense rolls onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Looking for a productive play on first down. On the run, it's Milroe. Safe completion on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. They'll immediately call timeout.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
He's going to pass on second down. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
The Tide will get the first down. This will likely be the last play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. Sends it downfield. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Arizona will kick off to get the second half underway. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. He leaves it with the back. Breaks the tackle. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass?
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Give to the running back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Like 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest and pound that rock.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Power football with the run. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Now he's looking to throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. Off play action. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Fafita. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down.
Man, listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
All the way down to the 15-yard line, it's first down. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Miranda. Touchdown, Arizona! What a grab and go for the score. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to get back in this ball.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. LSU is running away with things right now, and you just know Mike the Tiger is loving this offense today. They're up by 21 over Iowa. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going here.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to the ground game on the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Back to pass. It's Milroe. Pressure coming. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And I love this defense continues to get home and bring pressure. Another sack, their 3rd sack of the game. They just keep applying pressure, and it's working. Do not stop.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Makes the grab. It's Law.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll just down it right there.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. A delay of game penalty, just a mistake that you can't have happen at this point of the game and this part of the field. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They'll go to the ground. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll go right back to him. Finds a hole, and he'll pick up 6 out to the 8-yard line.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Conley. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. I'm not sure if he could have kicked it farther by using his knee, but it's not exactly the longest punt. Great news for the offense as they'll get the ball with tremendous field position inside the 40-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Feeling some heat. Runs through the tackle. Fires to the wideout. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Offense getting set for 1st down.
Arizona 21.
New set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Ready to try the point after.
Here on for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
Kick it off.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
29 Phillips.
To the air, it's Fafita. Throws to the back. Snags it over the middle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Ready,
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
convoy.
From the gun, the ground game.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
Green 25.
Leaves it with the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. Give him 105 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener.
Yeah, and this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down. We're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get first downs. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
Setting up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle, and you're going to win this game.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
On the ready.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's looking downfield to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. You win 1st and 2nd down, you set up 3rd and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Alabama.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Quarterback checking off. On fourth down, looking for the completion. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Obviously, they fail on that fourth down, but because there's still time on the clock, this game's not over. Who on defense right now can step up and make a big play and get the ball back to the offense?
They want that clock to run.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Right back to it. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well. Trying to pick up a first down. He'll keep it himself. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. This field goal try to make it a 3-score game late. Kick comes up short, and he's going to try to bring it back. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Arizona. He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Ohio State is in front. They've led for most of the game. However, Brutus isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Tennessee. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, probably getting blitz, that's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
on this second down might just put an exclamation point on this one. Miller with the ball. Tackled, but he has a first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
They'll ride the hot hand. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Handoff to the lone back. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
The give to the back. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. They're lining up to boot it away.
28.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. Here comes the offense on first down. Back to throw. It's Fafita. He wants a big play here late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
And that's in Arizona.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here. Not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for a run at the national championship with an automatic bid. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the winners of 10 straight, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. The Wolverines' return team not doing the offense any favors there. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
Talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Again, he makes it second and medium. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break that ball's not intercepted.
It's 3rd and 6, a challenging spot here on the opening drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He's looking to scramble. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Bringing pressure. And this time the defense is all over the quarterback run. They bring him down short of the mark. Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Well, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had, 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Burback and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
And the Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. Receiver makes the catch.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on the screen. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Wolverines trying to cash in here in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Pressure is coming. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looks pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. The quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
On third and go, he's going to try to throw for it. He was looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Looking to throw now on first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense that you can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
It's caught. A quick shovel pass there. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Second down after that completion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Going to take it all the way in. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with it.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Wolverines. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the USC offense is back out on the field. You'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. It's a nice game. He moves the football up to the 27.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. 2 quarters down in the Big Ten Championship. A couple of incredibly worthy teams battling for their rightful place in the history of this great conference. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the exciting conclusion of the Big Ten Championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you.
On the double.
On 1st down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball to the 31.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Makes the defender miss. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's Brewer. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in the...
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a...
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. First down and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Going for a big play downfield. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Man, that's how you respond after giving up such a big play through the air. The next play, you get after the quarterback, make some adjustments, and come up with a nice sack.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, if I'm the offensive coordinator, I would keep looking to throw the ball downfield. These receivers are too talented, and this quarterback has an ability to get into a rhythm. Eventually, he's going to hit some big plays.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for the wide out. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has it...
It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, with the top 4 seeds a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He's going to hand this off. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hoare. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Snags a quick throw. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on their ball attacking you downhill. When offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback can you come up with sacks like this?
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Quarterback drops back. Makes a nice move there. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Quarterback dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. That one falls incomplete. They tried to... And the single back takes the handoff. He's free around the 15. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Trying to get the ball to the perimeter on the jet sweep. Fighting off the defender. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And the ball to the ground. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Receiver in motion now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
On the ready.
First down. They're going to throw the football. And they heave it deep downfield. But this one, he's broken up, falls incomplete.
But Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Getting set for second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Man, you gotta love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
On third down, he drops to throw. He's looking deep here. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Wolverines have first and 10 now. Looking to throw yet again. Using his legs on the scramble. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
And that's exactly what you love to see here in this 2-minute offense. You come up with a big play, and all of a sudden your mindset gets much more aggressive. You're not thinking just about 3 points. Maybe take some shots, get the ball into the end zone.
Catch made on the right side. And he'll run out of bounds and pick it up a few yards on the play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinators...
He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Backed up this close to their end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look for the second half. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Looking to throw. It's Freeman. Quick throw over the middle. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense really clicking here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught quickly. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And the freshman making an impact play there. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Timeout, DC.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out. And for that, it's back to Chris and Kirk.
And the Horned Frogs will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
He'll hand it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook.
Oh, and he fumbles. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
Wow, that is big-time awareness by his teammate to get on top of that football. As a result, they catch a break and are able to retain possession.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he released it. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage, so don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there. But, man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
And looking to throw now on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. That completion makes it second and medium. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. Finding space at the 20. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Quick juke to get free. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Because much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
And he'll get there. Touchdown, Wolverines. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up for this offense. The pass rush closing in. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And here's the jet sweep testing the perimeter here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
You know, I don't want to get away from a jet sweep. I think it's a good call. This one just didn't work out, so now you're way behind on the sticks.
Keeping it on the ground here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
The defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Defense is coming after him. He escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They got him. They're going to run it. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Looking to pass here on second down. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. The Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Freeman. Quick throw, testing the middle. Caught near the goal line. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal off that loss. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the fourth quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
And he doesn't make it. Stopped short in the defense, preserving a 2-point lead here. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back to the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And he slings this pass over the middle. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfired?
Offense ready to start this drive. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
The shotgun handoff here. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Looking to pass. It's Freeman. Running back has it on a screen now. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
And they'll kick it away here. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Use the running game to chew on this clock now.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
And he's got it again. Fights off a defender. Moves the ball out across the 30. It's good for a first down.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The back's got it. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The Wolverines pick up enough for a first down here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. They'll hand it off.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second and inches.
Same tailback, another carry. Tiny space at the 20. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And the Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. Ball handed off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. They'll try to run for the 1st down. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
The Wolverines will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Drops back, looking for a 4th down conversion. On the run here. Picked off, a crucial turnover. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, my gosh. This defense got exactly what they needed. An interception at the right time to get the ball back to their own quarterback and offense to go down and potentially win this game.
And the TCU offense takes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out, and they get a drive going this time. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And they finally make the stop, but a huge gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory, down at the 49. To throw, it's Freeman. Looking for his back. Finds an open target on the left side. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback spikes the ball to stop the clock.
It's 2nd down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Unleashes the stiff arm. Uses the stiff arm and gets past the marker before being taken down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open.
That is a really tough feeling for a receiver to be way downfield like that, ready for a big play, and just unable to connect with your quarterback. I'm sure they're going to go to the sideline, looking to call another shot downfield again here in a little bit.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's got some room. Can he get there? Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the...
Touchdown, TCU. They have jumped in front in the final minute.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this now in the 4th quarter to give them the lead.
Not through the PAT, so the lead is 5 here in the 4th quarter. Tough for stop on this final drive. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. So here we go. They need a touchdown. Got a little time to work with. How will they play this situation? They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds, that's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
He's escaping the pocket now. He pulls it in for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
We've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Lets it go under heavy pressure, takes a shot. Catch made down inside the 20. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And that pick will preserve the lead and seal the victory as the clock runs out. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. You know, it's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you know, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.